are some really good friends. We're a place where you can come to develop your music skills, and just somewhere where you can come to feel at home as a musician.
Good afternoon. How are we all doing today? Brilliant. We are the Irish Video Game Orchestra.
What we've found is that game music, anime music, it's the program music of today.
My dear God, shut your eyes, lie still, lie silent, utter the rifle, the wind, raven bow, paid in coin and gold. He'll chop and slice, you cut and dice, you eat, you uphold.
We are the greatest orchestra in Ireland.
This year, the orchestra is featuring 2 pieces from BMI award-winning composer Enon Zur and his work with Bethesda Softworks. Now I'd like to welcome assistant conductor David Bennington, who has worked tirelessly to prepare this group in the background, to come forward and conduct this piece. And while he gets to the front, we have a message from Inon.
Hi everyone, Inon Zur here. I'm a composer for film, TV, but mainly for video games. And I am so happy and proud that the Irish video game Orchestra have chosen to play my music today. The music for Fallout and the music for Starfield. These scores mean a lot to me, and I am sure that this amazing orchestra will do justice and will perform it brilliantly. Good luck, and I hope to see everybody very soon.
We are an orchestra that plays video game music. We are some really good friends. We're a place where you can come to develop your music skills, and just somewhere where you can come to feel at home as a musician. We realised as we got to know each other, we were from all different backgrounds, we were different kinds of people. We were all sorts, and it worked. It really worked. And so that's something that's been core to us going forward, is that we are inclusive. You know, we don't care where you come from, we don't care what you believe. You know, we just care that you want to make music. In the orchestra, I'm a trumpet player. I play different instruments, guitars and stuff with bands, but there's nowhere in the whole of Ireland where I can play the way I do here. It's the tunes that we play, the way that we play them, it's incredible to do, and it's so much fun.
Well, I play the clarinet. I've enjoyed it a lot because it's music that you wouldn't really get anywhere else, and also you get a chance, if you want, to kind of help out with the arranging of stuff. And so far I've only done one piece, but I hope to do more in the future. If you're not as good at your instruments, you'll have someone that will come along and help you out. For me, because I'm a massive Nintendo fan, playing anything Nintendo is brilliant, but especially Legend of Zelda or Pokemon. So it's really good to play pieces from your favourite games, and then sometimes we've done Game of Thrones and things like that before, where it's not necessarily always games, it's mainly games, but it's really good to kind of hear music from this medium that people love that you wouldn't hear anywhere else.
We have a couple of different rehearsal conductors as well, and we rotate about those, and that's a really, really good opportunity to practice, to try that, but to explore it musically and just to poke at different things and to be able to work together with a group to bring the best out of people. That's class.
And usually I struggle a lot to be around new people, but it felt very, very natural with this group. Everyone was really, really welcoming, and it felt like we'd been friends forever. And now it feels just like a family. Like, I find it easy to talk to, and the group, I just meshed really well with them, and they're very, very nice people.
We're entirely non-profit. We don't have fees. We do what we can to try and make sure that it's as easily accessible financially for as many people as possible. We are the greatest orchestra in Ireland.
Now, as Phoebe McFadden makes her way to the stage to sing this next piece, my very good friend Ben Starr, also known as Clive Rossfield, is here to introduce it.
Hello there, it's Ben Starr here. I play Clive Rossfield in Final Fantasy XVI. I want to thank you all for coming here today, and I want to thank the Irish Video Game Orchestra for asking me to be a part of their celebration. I'm sorry I can't be there in person, but I'm there digitally in spirit. Now, I have the great honor of introducing two songs from Final Fantasy XVI, My Star and All Is One, representing Jill and Clive respectively. For any Final Fantasy game, music is such an important and profound part of elevating the experience to what makes this series so magical. I'm so jealous I can't be there with you right now, but I hope you all enjoy it. So, take it away.
This isn't the time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
Starlight, say goodnight. Starbright, where have you fallen? A sky of scattered tears, 1,000 years apart. Should they fade, I will not be afraid of the dark. For your flame still burns inside me, deep within my heart, showing me a new tomorrow.
In the autumn of last year, the IVGO was approached by Sony to assemble a medley for PlayStation UK's fundraiser in aid of the Prince's Trust. Organised by principal cellist Karina Moore and arranged by Adam Humphreys, music was chosen from iconic PlayStation games including Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, The Last of Us, and Uncharted, delivering a score that entrances gamers and music lovers of all kinds. Please welcome Lisa McChrysickan, orchestra leader and violist, who's going to sing in this piece. And if you check out this on the orchestra's YouTube channel during the interval, you'll hear the original Icelandic choir tracks from Bear McCreary's God of War score, as well as members of the orchestra, with Lisa on vocals. Enjoy. Folks, give a big round of applause for Lisa McChrisican.
Cool. So while we're waiting, maybe I could read some excerpts from the music of Nobuo Uematsu in the Final Fantasy series. Don't you have this, Adam? It's so good. I can be heard. I'm being observed. The dupes from Discord are coming through the stream. It's the colloquial term. Here we go. Get ready to hear some conservatory-trained left-hand drums here.
What is MND? MND stands for motor neurone disease. About 5,000 people in the UK have MND at any one time. Motor neurons are nerves in your brain and spinal cord that carry messages to your muscles telling them what to do. The term MND covers a group of similar conditions that affect these nerve cells, which can lead to loss of movement, weakness, and wasting. Early signs of the disease might include mild weakness, clumsiness, tripping over, or slurred speech. But each individual experiences the disease in a different way. This means MND is difficult to diagnose and there are no definitive tests. It is usually identified by ruling out other conditions. Seeing how symptoms progress also helps, but it can take time before a diagnosis is confirmed. There is currently no cure, and MND is life-shortening. However, specialist support to manage symptoms and an assessment of social care needs can help people find services and support and prolong independence. This can help to achieve the best possible quality of life at each stage of the disease. Symptoms get worse over time, so care needs will increase. With MND, gripping, walking, speaking, and swallowing can become increasingly difficult. Breathing can also be affected. Although the disease cannot be reversed, support can help ease symptoms. Some people with MND also experience changes to thinking and behaviour, but usually this is mild and doesn't affect day-to-day life. In a small number of cases, this can be more severe and additional support may be needed. At the moment, it's not clear what causes motor neurons to stop working properly, but our understanding of MND is constantly advancing. A small number of cases are linked to a family history, but there is more that we need to know. Research is ongoing. The MND Association is devoted to improving care, research and campaigning across England, Wales and Northern Ireland. Our aim is to help people with MND, their carers and families receive the best possible support. For guidance on living with MND and our services, visit our website www.mndassociation.org or contact our helpline MND Connect 0808 802 6262 or email mndconnect@mndassociation.org.
We are an orchestra that plays video game music. We are some really good friends. We're a place where you can come to develop your music skills and just somewhere where you can come to feel at home as a musician. We realised as we got to know each other, we were from all different backgrounds, we were different kinds of people, we were all sorts and it worked, it really worked. And so that's something that's been core to us going forward, is that we are inclusive. You know, we don't care where you come from, we don't care what you believe. You know, we just care that you want to make music. In the orchestra, I'm a trumpet player. Like I play different instruments, guitars and stuff with bands, but there's nowhere in the whole of Ireland where I can play the way I do here. It's the tunes that we play, the way that we play them. It's incredible to do, and it's so much fun.
Well, I play the clarinet. I've enjoyed it a lot because it's music that you wouldn't really get anywhere else, and also you get a chance, if you want, to kind of help out with the arranging of stuff. And so far I've only done one piece, but I hope to do more in the future. If you're not as good at your instruments, you'll have someone that will come along and help you out. For me, because I'm a massive Nintendo fan, playing anything Nintendo is brilliant, but especially Legend of Zelda or Pokemon. So it's really good to play pieces from your favourite games, and then sometimes we've done Game of Thrones and things like that before, where it's not necessarily always games, it's mainly games, but it's really good to kind of hear music from this medium that people love that you wouldn't hear anywhere else.
We have a couple of different rehearsal conductors as well, and we rotate about those, and that's a really, really good opportunity to practice, to try that, but to explore it musically and just to poke at different things and to be able to work together with a group to bring the best out of people. That's class.
And usually I struggle a lot to be around new people, but it felt very, very natural with this group. Everyone was really, really welcoming, and it felt like we'd been friends forever. And now it feels just like a family. Like, I find it easy to talk to, and the group, I just meshed really well with them, and they're very, very nice people.
We're entirely non-profit. We don't have fees. We do what we can to try and make sure that it's as easily accessible financially for as many people as possible. We are the greatest orchestra in Ireland.
Hello, everybody. Okay, I need to fix a webcam really quickly because
you got us ready and everything, and now you need to fix a webcam.
We don't know how to run a stream. I need to change things, but I can only do it on the live. So I'm going to do it right now, and it'll be really quick. And as if by magic, we've got Sam. Hello, Sam.
Yeah, hello.
All right, how are we all doing?
You're good? Excited?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thanks
So,
for having us on.
Thank you for all being here. So we've got, my name's Adam. I am bassist and general dog's body for IVGO. And we've got Louis here, who is piano. Say hello, Louis.
Hello, Louis.
I never doubted you. We've got Phoebe, who is vocalist for IVGO.
Hi.
Say hello, Louis.
Hello, Louis.
And of course, we've got Sam. And Sam, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, hello, Louis, obviously. I'm Samantha Bayard. I'm an actor. You might know me as Carl. I can Baldur's Gate 3. You might not. You might be, who the hell is this? But I'm also in Fading Echo. More importantly, I played One, who is the main playable character on what's going to be a fantastic game. And we're going to discover this, how fantastic it is together.
Yes, absolutely. So today we are this is the first stream IVGO have ever done. So we are very excited to do lots of streams like this, specifically in November, because we are raising money for the Motor Neuron Disease Association. So there is some info in the chat, hopefully in both Twitch and YouTube. There is a link to our fundraiser where we hope to raise lots of money because motor neuron disease is awful and there is no cure for most of the diseases associated with it. So if we can raise a lot of money for that, it would be great. Hopefully you all saw the information video in the pre-roll. So we will keep the fundraiser going, and thank you all for anyone who helps us out. So Fading Echo, Sam, you are the lead character for Fading Echo. what was the pitch you got? What was the first you heard about Fading Echo?
It's all been a sort of fever dream. I was in LA because that's the thing I do now, and an email came through from my agent with a straight up offer. That was the pitch, and it was, would you like to be a lead in this indie game? And we have folks from Critical Role that are going to be in it too. And I'm thinking, where's the catch? Who are these people? What's going on? Something's gone. This is very unusual to not read for a role. It's just a straight up offer, and it's a project without an NDA. And from the very beginning, they were very open on that. So they sent a roadmap, script, influences, artwork, all of everything you could possibly want. So I was in from as soon as I read that email. I was in. But Manu and Sylvan from New Tales took me and my agent out to lunch to pitch. And it was like, it's a lovely lunch. You don't need to do that. But thank you. Delicious. It's something that normally happens in film, TV, and theatre, not video games. To have the game explained to you like that, and it just looked amazing and unique. And yeah, I'll save judgment for you guys because it's you guys who are going to play it. So it was my sort of thing. I very much enjoyed it, and the what really got me was the fluidity of movement and gameplay in this, which I think you've already experienced. So it's had a playtest recently, and I think people have really responded quite positively for something that's relatively early. I'm saying development because I've been working on it for years, but relatively early in what they're ready to show you. So it's sort of unprecedented on all levels, really, in terms of what they've shown me and what they've shown the public. So it's a very exciting time.
Awesome. So what was the really quick elevator pitch of the world and the story of the game?
There was nothing quick about it. It was fully explained that it was multiverse. That it's a short game. It's going to be a short game. It was based on a TTRPG from years ago. There is a much bigger world. I think they said something like this game will be about 5% of Echo. There are many more stories to tell in this world. So we hope that this is popular and we can make more. And, the idea of expanding maybe into different media is something that's being discussed. But it has to obviously be successful too. So, yeah, we'll see, won't we? But I love new stories. And, yeah, it was just, it's not about NDA now. It's about spoilers. I'm being very careful not to spoil. But I think quite early on, it's not a secret to say that it's... it's a multiverse thing. You're going to be playing across different dimensions and they will have an effect on each other. And there's a lot of that in this game. This chain fluidity seems to be a theme. And the art style's gorgeous. And then when they told me who the composer was, I went and checked him out. He's with Warp Records. It's Maxwell Sterling, and it's just phenomenal. It's that you'll be able to explain it in words better than me, but for me, it's got that orchestral, that really deep traditional orchestral sound, but it's glitchy. And I don't know if people watching can see the wait screen. I guess they will in a minute. That loading screen beginning glitches as well, and the whole world is unstable. It's all in there, and it's already in his music, so it's a very good fit, I think.
Yeah, awesome.
Amazing.
All right, so I think we can let's just move on to some gameplay, shall we?
Shall we?
No time like the present. I'm probably going to have to fix your webcam again, Sam, because we've got different sources once we move into the game, but we'll get it. Lots of things to learn today. All right, so Phoebe is going to be our player today. Now there's two of me till I fix Samantha's cam. And
I think I'm the only person who hasn't played it properly yet, which I guess is quite
fitting.
Ooh,
yes. This is good. We love a live reaction.
Absolutely.
All right. So let me just check. Can we? Do you hear anything at the moment, Phoebe, on your game? I just want to double check whether
I do not.
We should have audio. Okay, there's no audio
at the
moment.
There it is. I've got it now.
All right. Do we hear the game in the stream? Oh, it is very quiet at the moment. Do you other folks hear the game as well in our little video chat?
I can't hear it, but it looks lovely.
Yeah, you should be able to hear it if you click.
Can hear it.
You can hear it. You can hear it, Sam. You can hear it in video. You should be able to hear it live in video. Sorry,
I can hear it
this
now.
is all very technical stuff.
We've had such an easy time with the audio that hasn't
So
been
easy.
really
It's been great. It's been great.
Can't hear it through
spent
video.
3
I
days.
just have to imagine it.
Okay. Well, that
Hang on.
hopefully it will all be
Oh,
fine.
I have to just hit the unmute button. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
even know it had that feature. There we go.
Now
I
you can
literally
hear
just
it.
did the same thing there.
Yay.
I've never worked like this before. I just worked with the cameras, not with the stream through it. Ooh, it's
I'm
got
sure there's a
more
really
features than I
seamless
thought it
way.
did.
There's probably a really seamless way to test all this stuff. But to be honest, I've watched a lot of streamers who've done just this and asked chat, "Is it all right, chat?"
Oh, 100%. Because you can prep, and the technology just wants to undermine you. So
Yeah, we had a lot of fun, didn't we, Phoebe and Lee, getting devices
Great
set
crack.
up.
Just the best.
chat is saying it is good audio.
It is good audio. Thank you, chat. All right,
Big up the
Phoebe,
chat.
Phoebe, you can take it away and
Shay.
get started.
Okay.
Shay Thompson's in the house.
Oh, Shay. Hello, Shay.
Hello.
Oh, Shay.
Shall
Let's see if I can actually make things work in Twitch. Does the shout out command work? They are.
Yes.
Phoebe,
I'm
do you want
gonna
to
say,
do like
Adam,
a...
you're doing-
Sorry.
I was going to say, Adam, you're doing great, sweetie, but I mean it in a sincere way.
Should I start?
Yes, please do, Phoebe.
Sorry, Louis, what were you going to say?
Cypher of
Say,
Tear
Phoebe,
has
do you want to
been
give us
very,
a
very
gamer
helpful.
intro there?
Cypher of Tear is helping
What
us
is up,
moderate today.
guys? Today we are playing Fading Echo.
With the one and only Sammy B here. Sammy, what's the crack? How are you?
I'm grand, thank you.
Grand! Yay! One of us.
We're infecting you.
My dad was Irish.
Oh, no way! Oh, let's do the Irish thing. Let's get it out of the way. Where's he from?
Coast is clear.
Skibbereen, near Cork. Yeah.
Skibbereen! My father-in-law
way.
was there 2 weeks ago.
That's mad. My maths teacher was from Skull.
Sorry about that.
Like, it's... How does this happen every single time an Irish person is mentioned?
Everyone has connections to everyone.
Down there.
Oh my god.
Now.
I'm gonna
Yeah, we were talking about this whenever
turn
we
up my
were like
audio. There we go.
testing the audio for this. We were just like running the opening. Like I mentioned before we started the stream, how we really liked seeing the storyboard
Yeah.
cutscenes.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool. I hope that they're
Sorry, I drank the
available
last of the
somehow. And
water.
like, do you remember you had like DVD bonus
It's okay,
extras?
kiddo.
Stuff like that. I want more
Oh my
bonuses.
god, yes. And then just the huge shift from the storyboard to like the, honestly, the beautiful world that we're seeing here. So vibrant and so colourful.
Come on,
I don't know what
one.
your
We're
graphic
just
settings
getting
are, but you're not
started.
getting her
Keep up.
beautiful hair.
Slow down.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
She has this beautiful mane of blue hair, but sometimes
Did we
she
not catch
doesn't.
that?
Phoebe, are you on an AMD graphics card perchance?
That's a really good question. That I
It's
do
a
not
known
press.
issue.
I'm googling what graphics card Phoebe has now.
Yeah,
It says you
yeah,
might
someone
have
will.
internet connection issues.
I do wish you could do that of just like Google things about your life.
Yeah, Manu says the no hair is an AMD card bug we're working on.
Oh
So
no way!
if you are on AMD, don't play with the graphics. You're not going to get the hair.
Great. Okay.
Nvidia, then you could see. I'm part of the team now, and I know this.
Yeah.
Are you going to come down from
Oh, that's what came up for me. I've got
Trial by
Nvidia here.
fire, kiddo. Time to fly, little birdie.
And who is playing the Rana character? I don't think I'm pronouncing the name properly. Rana, or
Rain,
the mom
right.
character?
Rain. It's Rain.
Rain,
and,
sorry.
No, this is fantasy world, so our names aren't always the most phonetically spelled.
Yeah.
Rain is one's mother, and she is played by Jasmine Bula, who's also our writer. And if you're a TTRPG
yes.
player, you will know who Jasmine is. She does a lot of stuff out there. She'll be known for Critical Role, but also Desi Quest.
Acclaimed
Stuff
dungeon
like that.
master.
Very cool.
Yeah, I was
I
just
am
watching
learning
the interview with her and yourself and some of the developers from the studio there this morning.
Yeah, they're a lovely lot. They really are.
Oh, thanks.
So Mum is
Thanks,
trying to get you to
Cypher,
stand on your
got
own
shout
2
out there.
feet, essentially, in this part.
We're having an IGN Cuphead moment here.
I really am. I'm learning to control as I'm going. Okay,
You're doing great.
Right. Oh, okay,
Phoebe,
long
you're doing
jump.
great.
Thank you.
Hey!
There we go. I did it!
We got it.
7 out of 10, too much water. Okay. Lovely.
Oh, Cypher is saying that you're on a keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I think the
Oh,
recommendation
bless.
was to use a gamepad.
Oh, bless, they say.
But I also did keyboard and mouse, and it was
bless.
fine. So
I like these little evil creatures. Hello. Oh, there's more.
It's such a minute detail, but the combat animations are genuinely so fun. And I like the sort of ink strokes as she wields her weapon. It's really cool. And as we go on, no spoilers, but it just gets so colorful and the combat gets very inventive. I love the...
A little help here?
I won't say it because the people don't know, but it's very inventive magic combat, and we're going to see in a few minutes.
I won't always be around to fix all your problems for you, little one. I know. I have to figure out this stuff myself. But I am stuck, so it is kind of an emergency. Yeah, okay. I'll help you out this once.
just this once.
So Manu
Thanks,
points
Mum.
out that
The day I call and you don't answer would be... Well, now that I think about it, you ignore my calls more than you answer them.
What can I say? I'm a busy woman. Jasmine Bullows, who's Rain and our writer, is also known as that bronze girl online, which I should point out because again she streams as well. So you might know her
We
as
have
that
our
bronze girl.
first fall.
Yay!
Yay!
Good to get it out of the way early, Phoebe. You're doing amazing.
This is a great
No
time
more
to
goes, though,
mention,
okay?
Phoebe, that the
try.
post game
A good run up, Phoebe. Good run up.
the post game survey does have a field for how many times did you die.
I don't know. I don't like the shame statistics.
I'll give you a bit of a run up.
Well, welcome
Sorry,
to
that
the
was
Can We
sabotage
Cross
on my
That Bridge
part.
stream.
Distracting me. God, the more
Sorry.
I feel it, the more giggly I'm gonna
Sorry. Right, nobody laugh.
Never again.
Right.
We can do this. We can do this, Phoebes.
We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Nope, Phoebe. Yeah, it is a bit tricky with the keyboard, but it's okay. We move.
If you have a USB-C cable, it can just... Oh.
He just fell off there.
You
Maybe
need
I'll
to,
be
you need to
honest.
jump first. You need to jump first, Phoebe.
You're gonna have to run up and jump and
Oh,
dash.
right. You need to. Okay, I need to jump first and then do the. Right, got it. Right, I know what I'm doing now.
And now I will
even
aim the
though I
right
did that
way.
wrong.
Just to give everyone context, Phoebe is an ardent Red Dead 2 and Resident Evil player. Games that are not known for their intense jumping mechanics. So let's not be too cruel. This is new
You're gonna have
territory
the
for
worst
Phoebe.
time on this game, Phoebe.
Also, to
I
be
was
fair,
rooting
it's
for
been a
you.
bit since I've played something on my PC because I got a PS5 and then it's easier.
Fading Echo will be out on PS5.
Wonderful.
And it does work
That's-
so
Yay!
It does work so well on controller.
Mhm.
It works really nicely on controller, yeah. Right.
Lisa says at least we're not counting lives right now, Phoebe, but we are. We're going
Yeah.
to track this and it's going to be stored
we are
forevermore in a
watching
clip.
you.
We'll have to get one of those clickers from that old Lynx ad. I don't know if you remember that. They're like walking through London and then a girl would turn when she smells the incredible allure of Lynx and he'd have a little clicker.
Cool, Louis.
I think,
With that thing,
Oh no!
Oh, you're on fire.
It's okay.
I wish I could show him what I've learned.
It's alright, our combat skills are good.
Nice.
Yeah, we got this.
Go on. There we go.
Yeah, it's big up Phoebe.
You can heal if you press C as well,
Yes.
Phoebe.
Oh yes.
There you go.
Great. Another jump.
Jumping is suggested here, but you can also just run through the lava. Nice.
It's okay. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Hello.
I'll just stand and burn.
It's the actual I'm fine meme.
And Samantha, has it become a familiar experience to be wined and dined when given a role, or is it something that you're kind of getting used to?
Absolutely not. It'll never happen again. So I'm enjoying it while it lasts.
That's a lie. I have to say, my first experience of Samantha in a role was Karlach in Baldur's Gate 3, and it's just such a fun character. The emotional range of that character, the journey she goes through, just brilliant, just fantastic. So
It's incredible.
I have to say a big up
writing,
there.
Yeah, thank you, my darling. Yeah, no, Sarah Bayless, who wrote all the dialogue. Karlach it's just a gift of a role, really. I couldn't go wrong with it. So, yeah, thank you.
No problem at all. I barely started the game when we did the gig in Worldcon last year. And so when people are going to get stuff signed by you, it's like, oh, should I? I don't know. I haven't even met Karlach yet. And now I'm hearing like I should have got something signed.
So it's next time.
Next time. But it's
I'll
a
pop something in
fantastic
the
performance.
post. If that
Please
makes you
do.
happy.
I'll send it to Louis' house. The post will know what to do when it gets here.
Excellent.
Just say Louis Dublin. He'll get where he needs to go.
They'll know what
sorry
to
for
do. Just
doxing
get
you there,
it.
Louis, if your voice didn't give it away.
He plays piano.
I do. And I'm fortunate that Adam keeps forgetting what county I'm actually from. So it's not even a real dox. Dublin? No, I'm from Meath.
It's nice to be right about something for once.
To me, that's just
I'm on the
Dublin, Louis. I
scoreboard.
mean, it's.
Not a good time.
I have to drive down the same motorway. It's basically Dublin.
Fine.
Something's off.
I know I don't have the strongest Meath accent in the world, so I can forgive you for it.
I think I can feel it too. Aether.
I can do the whole thing in the Meath accent now, if that suits you.
Get a bit more country.
I know, a bit more Navan in there now.
Oh dear. Do you still have a Skibbereen accent on hand, Samantha?
Absolutely not. My dad left when he was really young.
Oh.
Right, boys! Never spoke like that. He'd like ironed that out by the time I was born. You wouldn't know. I've got uncles that we can't understand, which is across islands, not just.
That would be beautiful.
10
as
years
the stream
old.
goes on, the Cork accent just becomes a bit stronger, like.
10 years old and figure out, nope, we'll not be having any more of that.
Here we have a transformative moment.
I really do like these storyboards. I almost feel like I'm going to be disappointed when the really beautiful animation comes in, but I won't be.
I do a lot of digital art, and it's very like the sketch that's underneath all of the rendered stuff, but sometimes you get so attached to like the weird janky sketch, you're just like, no, I love you. You're my friend now.
Hello.
This was fun to do. I like this.
I was going to say, what was the emotional cue for this particular scene?
They showed me it, and then I had a script, and I was like, now I have context for what's going on here.
What the? Hi! Oh!
That's a big whale she's landed on, then she falls off again. Very cute. I agree. I think with all the different presentations, the different realities, you could absolutely keep the storyboards as they are and go, that's like a 2D world that exists.
Yeah, there could fully be like a storyboarded reality that's not fully animated yet.
It is a good point, because in the game we are swapping between different realities,
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is
It'd be cool if they kept some of them in there. It is really, really nice. Do we get the hair?
Did you get the hair? You got the hair, I think. No.
Wait,
You got a bit of hair.
We've got the
Hint of
shaved
hair.
hair.
A
Yeah.
hint of hair,
What's
yes.
happening to my skin? And my hair? Oh, I better calm down. I feel a little green around the gills.
Ooh, I love this environment. This is beautiful.
What the? This is different.
Hey,
Hello.
shifted.
Time to show off a little plushie in the back.
To do this before. It feels.
Oh,
strange,
yes.
but
Yes,
also
for everyone watching.
Invigorating.
Have you given a name to the plushie?
She's called One.
Oh, you got one.
Character.
Nice, nice.
Okay, I'm not having fun anymore. I'd like to go back to being a solid whole girl. Now, please.
Here we go.
Oh, did it a little too late. It's
What
okay.
was
That's
the
all right,
most
that's
what
all
was the
right.
most fun voice line to record, Sam, that you can tell us?
I mean, I think you heard a few of them just there. But yeah, I think falling through the air and just like having to change as she's getting tossed around and getting accustomed to these different realities was really fun. I realised I had a long chat with the head of the animation on this character. So again, really helped before I went into the studio to record, and I went, okay, this is like full-on anime style, so it's going to require heightened performance rather than some more grounded stuff I usually do. So yeah, it's a fun challenge.
That's something so great about voice acting is there's not the same like constraints of like other methods of performance. It really encompasses everything of like natural.
Yeah, your face doesn't come into it, so it doesn't matter. It's just a pure acting. Yeah.
And how does that compare to, because I did a little bit of digging, and if I'm correct, you are a classically trained Shakespearean actor.
Certainly am. Not the only one. There's
Not
a lot
the
of
only
us.
one. Not the only one in the world. I was.
But I mean, not the only one in games. Not the only one in games. I actually discovered Nolan North of all people is classically trained as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he did his mocap for Uncharted.
Of course.
I was doing a con with him this weekend, and we were talking about it, and
no way.
how similar that is, because it's black box. You know, it's a room you've got the wrong costume on, you haven't got any props, and you have to imagine it all and sell that. You know, and it's very much like theatre, but you're also being filmed, so it's a little bit of everything, really.
Okay.
That's why
If I'm
you
not
need that
dead,
all-rounder
I must be
kind of thing, and also then if you're playing
this looks
creatures that
familiar.
maybe aren't human,
Hell, I don't
if you're
look
playing lots
familiar.
of things, then yeah,
And
you need that
apparently I
flexibility.
can turn into a blob at will.
Amazing. It'd be great to see the transition from Shakespeare to oh crap for 4 games for Nolan North.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. But then he would have to give a very impassioned, grounded speech, you know.
Yeah.
It's all there.
And what's that like when it's in a booth? I imagine when it's on the stage, there's visual input, there's the context of the scenes that have come before and will come after, and the history of the character. How does it feel when you're in the booth and you have the script and they just say, they give you 1 or 2 emotional cues and just go? Is it very different or does it feel similar?
Yeah, it feels very similar to the rehearsal process for a play, where, especially on new work, where you are going to be doing things out of order. You're going to work on some scenes more than others, and then sometimes that rehearsal will have a knock-on effect on the final piece. So it's a bit more, you know, that's why they always, I guess, it's why they always list the first actors to play those roles in the play texts. Because they kind of set it, or they definitely had an influence on the way that it was written.
Yeah.
So it's a collaborative medium, and I think games is the most collaborative of all, you know, screen industries.
100%.
It's just nice to see how it all comes together. Normally, you don't see that till it's released. You don't get to see, you know, an alpha version or anything like that.
I feel like I'm doing something very
Sometimes
wrong.
don't even see the beta version.
Hang on, how high do you have to jump there?
Oh yeah, can you catch the end of that?
I
think there's another waterfall. They're showing another one in the picture.
Is it a double jump?
Oh, it might be. It might be. You're right.
No, it's not. Sorry, ignore me.
If you connect to the stream, can you jump again?
Let's see.
I think they don't want you to go up there.
Resisting the urge to just spoil all the things because I've actually played through the game. Not going to spoil it.
We're all backseat gaming, poor Phoebe.
No, it's okay. I need it because I'm like I feel like I'm doing something really like I promise I'm good at video games most of the time.
Where did you came in? You came in from the right.
I came in from here.
Okay, so then there's another ledge, isn't there, straight across? Why don't you go up there?
Just jump over that.
Just jump over that.
Oh yeah, true.
Go.
Oh. Yeah, it
that
was
works.
that easy the whole time.
Right.
I think you can like double jump up this waterfall.
Yes, I can. There we go.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, so yeah, if you touch it again, because you turn into water again once you've jumped, right? And then if you touch the waist again, then you will be able to do it again.
Manu is saying that they have a little bit of LD work left here. I don't know what LD means, Manu. Is that some kind of something direction?
Manu? Level design?
Liquid drinking.
Level design, that's exactly what it is.
For sure.
Big up drinking.
Up drinking.
Oh! That
Do
hurt.
it again, but now I know what to do. It's okay.
Yay! You can go through that.
Do I go under?
Level design or liquid drinking.
Liquid drinking.
I wonder if there's ever a Venn diagram of those two.
Right?
When do they intersect?
Yeah. The Venn diagram is a circle.
The cake is a lie.
Liquid is evidently an important part of this.
How are you feeling about the combat, Phoebe, and using the environment around you to gain advantage
I like
on enemies?
It's like, it's weirdly reminding me a bit of God of War. Which like totally different, but I am enjoying it.
Can you give us your best boy, Samantha?
Boy.
Clip it, guys, clip it.
Just like I did in the game, you mean? A lie, Christopher Judge never played that role. It was all me.
It was all Sam. I was thinking he looks very, very different in the behind the scenes clips of the show.
Right?
But you know, movie magic and contracts behind the scenes, we don't know what
AI.
pieces are moving.
It's all AI.
Christopher Judge is an AI construct.
We dreamed him. Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh,
Yes.
the last one!
Yes!
What are you thinking about the old blob form at the moment?
I like it. I think it's very cute. I will get a plushie of that. It's reminding me a bit of like the art style as well because it's so vibrant. Reminds me a bit of Slime Rancher, which I am quite addicted to, and I am eagerly waiting. So sorry, I messed that jump up again. I am eagerly awaiting playing the sequel, which I think just came out.
Right.
But it's got like she's very cute, and I like her as a mechanic as well. This little blob.
Oh, we got a Slime Rancher fan.
Never heard of it, but I hope you're enjoying it.
It's very good. It's what it sounds like. Is you ranch slimes.
You ranch
can also,
slimes.
like,
It's well named. That's what you're saying.
Ranch the slimes.
You can like fuse two of them together. So there's one that looks like a cat, and there's one that looks like a firefly, and then you can combine them into having a little firefly cat.
Oh, so it's like got creepy Island of Dr. Moreau vibes.
Freakish
animals.
But if they were little blobs with faces and they went, wow!
Very cute.
I do really like all the little monster sounds so far as well. You mentioned that. The little blobs make some satisfying screeches.
Can you bring us through the mocap process for the blob, Samantha?
Yeah, how did you get into the head of that role?
How do you get the dust on the blob of water?
I did scuba training to do this. And,
Like in like the second Avatar film where they all had to hold their breath for a really long time.
I'm not
It's
even
a
sure
huge
I'm
budget,
still on
this game.
Corel. Or how far Mum is. Or why I can turn into water. Mum told me she used to belong to a group of people called Legends. I wonder if this is some kind of initiation. Or if she's testing me. She was saying something about ether before I fell. I didn't understand it. But I felt something too. Deep down in the pit of my stomach.
Bit of lore.
Interesting. Yeah, family members will do that. They'll just drop the deep lore out of nowhere.
They really do.
And before you know it, you're a blob of water in a different reality. Every time.
And you bring it up at Christmas and you're the bad guy.
Right?
You know?
I'm glad it's not just me, Louis.
No, it's a communal experience, and I think it's a vastly underrepresented one.
There's so much about like my mother especially that she just never tells me, and that I will just hear her discussing with other family members. She's like, "But you've
And then to
lived a
talk
life."
to you as if you knew it already, like she told you.
Yeah. Right, I need to get up here. Can I? Yes.
She turned me into a newt. I got better.
And up we go!
And down we go.
Down we go.
Then we can pin the blame for that one on you, Samantha.
Sure.
Jump into the void.
If only we could have custom voice lines here that specifically named Phoebe. There was a way to
can
do
we get
that.
Phoebe in to do some extra voice for the
Sorry,
game?
that was my fault. Yeah, well, I that was a question I had down to ask you, Samantha, because voice acting is something that I very much want to get into. and like how do you get your foot in the door of that industry? Because I've done theatre, studying film acting and performance at the moment. I think there's some students who are also in my course who are in the stream, so hello if you are. But voice acting is something that I have a real passion for. Oh, hello. But how do you like kind of like get into that industry?
I think the first mistake people make is calling it voice acting, because we don't call like film acting face acting.
True.
Or theatre acting body acting. So I think if you have to put a prefix, it's probably games acting, right? It's a games industry. Because voice acting covers like commercial, non-fictional work, audiobooks, all sorts of things, and that's a tip for someone else to give. There's a website called iwanttobeavoiceactor.com by D. Bradley Baker, who is real authority on this because he's done so much work over the years. But he's like a proper voice actor. I mean, he's a vocal gymnast. That's what he does. But I'd say, like, if you've got the acting down, that's like 99% of it. The rest is access, right? So for me, because there's very few casting directors in games compared to film, TV, and theatre, it was going to dev events and meeting devs. And if you're a gamer, that's very easy to do. You know, you understand their world. You will have some idea of the roles, although as we said before we started, there's not much behind the scenes for us to find out exactly what people do. But you'll have that natural interest, and you'll understand why you're saying a line 5 times slightly differently. You won't have the frustration of a performer that doesn't really know why you're doing that. So yeah, it's just really getting to events, developer conferences really, rather than conventions. Conventions are more like a fan space. But, I know in the UK we've got Develop Brighton, and what else have we got? DICE was in Edinburgh a couple of weeks ago. And then BAFTA has meetups in London once a month for the industry to meet each other, and that's the way we do it. And I'm sure Ireland's got definitely something in Dublin. If not other Cork
Nexus
must have
just
something
finished
as well.
there
So,
last month in Dublin. And we've got Comic-Con
So really that's it, and then the
EGX
rest
this
is
weekend
getting that show
in
reel
London.
up and everything, of which there are books about that. There's The Art and Business of Acting for Video Games by Julia Bianco Shufflin that you can get, and it's just great. It's a really great
I will
book.
pick that up, definitely.
It's really the business side you need to get to grips with, not the acting. Your acting is going to be fine. If you've got that experience, that's not the issue. It's going to be the how to market yourself, how to get yourself out there and get the work.
Got a question from Greg, who is our trombone player in the orchestra. Wondering, is all the voice acting carried out individually, or were there any group recordings?
For Fading Echo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all individual so far. Because we've got... I'm in the UK, we've got Matt Mercer in this, we've got Laura Bailey in this, they're based in the US, as is Jasmine Buller. So yeah, it's not going to happen yet, but maybe. Might do.
Fingers crossed.
Got some behind the scenes video on my Instagram, or Fading Echo Game on Instagram. You can see as a little, myself and Laura have posted some behind the scenes, so you can see how we do this. Like I was saying at the top of the stream, there's no NDA, so I've been allowed to film the whole thing, and I'll be putting up some behind the scenes and outtakes and stuff like that in the upcoming weeks, I suppose.
Also means I'm not going to get in trouble for stealing the trailers and putting them in the pre-roll footage.
I want you to do that. You're supposed. It's not stealing. It's
Lifting
trailer.
all the media.
You're supposed
It's
to
called
do
advertising, darling.
that. Yeah. Marketing, dear.
That's what I was thinking of.
I'm so good at video games.
Yes, you are.
I just did the
Amazing.
death command in
And
YouTube.
as
Oh,
Phoebe
it still
falls to
works.
her
That's
death
fine.
again for about the 9th time, we can really appreciate the breadth of the color palette of the world.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it on purpose.
What Phoebe's doing here is showing off the
You like
depth
to
of the
see it in
levels here.
motion?
Yes,
We're seeing it all the way down. These are not lazy developers that only develop what you see.
Yeah. It's just the
Double dash should be fine.
Yeah, hitting the wrong thing at the wrong time. Right. There we go.
Excellent.
We love the color of the void. Yes, we do.
We do.
I did this too, Phoebe.
Hello.
I came to every waterfall and was like, "Is there a secret compartment behind here?"
It is instinct.
Yeah.
I like to look.
Maybe there will be eventually.
someone in chat's asked a question. If you don't mind me pulling stuff.
Oh,
from
go
chat.
right ahead. Yeah.
It says, can anyone train to be a voice games actor, or do you have to be born with a particular kind of voice? Anyone can train to be an actor.
Even
Interesting way to see
us
it. No,
Northern
it's,
Irish people. I just
it's a
booted up
skill.
Absalom last night, and the little dwarf guy sounded very Northern Irish. I was like, oh, don't hear that often.
I think it's Trevor Fleming. Let me just double check. We met at a BAFTA meetup last month, for instance, and he came up to me and he said, yeah, I play Carl. And I said, I've been playing with Carl. He's a powerhouse. Yes, Trev Fleming actor.voice if you want to check him out on Instagram.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's a lovely guy. And yeah, he's Northern Irish, so there you go.
I had that little bit of like whiplash. I was like, I don't hear this.
Think about the acting first rather than the medium you're working in. Yeah, anyone can be an actor. The business bit is difficult, the actual acting itself, but you can train.
I really like this freeze action.
So what you're hearing now when I'm fighting, those are called efforts. And if director's feeling kind, they put them at the end of the day because you're going to knacker your voice out at the start.
I did
Okay.
a voice acting, like video game performance and voice acting course. I think a year ago, maybe over a year ago now, with Holly Redaway. And we did like an hour or two just on efforts, but we were, to make it not awkward, we were all doing them at the same time. So it was just a room of people to go, all at once. Oh dear.
Fun fact, I was on the localization of Demon's Souls remake. So I'm like one of four male voices, 4 female voices, I believe on female voice B, if you want to check it out. And it was
my
that.
favorite voice in Demon's Souls.
So yeah, it was. There's no words. It's all these efforts, and because it's Demon's Souls and you can die a billion different ways, that's what we were doing. So it was like, now you're being electrocuted, now you're on fire, now you're on fire and falling at 30 feet. Same again, but at 50 feet. You're gonna make it longer. You've been hit by a great axe in the chest. You've been stabbed in the back. They're all very distinct noises, and they do sound vaguely sexual, so you just have to get over it. Just have to get over it. Felt like I was in a tennis match, you know?
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, that's crazy. I reckon doing efforts for a FromSoft game is an Olympic sport in and of itself.
But it was funny because as soon as localization, you think, why would you need localization for efforts? But they do sound different in Japanese.
Yeah.
It was that very, again, heightened anime style, as opposed to, you know, in something like a Souls game where your character dies a lot.
Yeah.
I think the direction I was getting was like, no, you're tougher than that. You know, so I couldn't make a fuss when I was dying. It was like,
like it was an inconvenience.
It was an inconvenience because I have to do that level again.
Yeah.
To do it all over again.
Oh, God blame me, I've gone and died again.
Bloody Nora. It'll be fun. Northern Souls.
Northern Souls.
It could be like a little dance break level in the middle, right? And you dance to Northern Soul music. So
You have to fight your way. You have to fight your way to the Binley Mega Chippy.
Timely reference.
Clip it.
There's gonna be like someone who doesn't like me very much on the Orchestra team is gonna make a compilation of how many times I fall in this after this.
No, the person who likes you the best is going to make a compilation of you falling.
No, we have started streaming privately our rehearsals so that players can catch up if they're not there. And there's also now the risk that people are going to compilation videos of when they're not paying attention.
God, that's gonna happen a lot with the
game.
How many people look at their phones when their parts aren't needed?
How many people are like, oh, phone, yep, I'm not playing
There's gonna
this.
be like rehearsals of just like zoomed in on the vocalist trying to work out where in the sheet music we are and what harmony we're doing at this point, because that's all that our sessions are.
I fell and there was this big tree and all of this weird stuff and I slow down, and then I fell onto this big whale and she flew into space. Oh, and I found the water. I think it was. I feel great. Stop. slow down. Mom, I can't. I'm scared. Mom, look at me, kiddo. You have to focus. Look at me, kiddo.
We'll circle back to that in a minute.
Focus. I'm scared. At your big age, I figured the days of you being carried by mommy were over.
Mm.
Oh, good. I had feared that perhaps the journey and process of reconstitution had rendered you inanimate. I considered taking your ether and shaping it into something cute, like a seahorse. But now I'm quite pleased that I kept you as you are.
Who is this?
Or Bailey, folks?
Or Bailey as a fish.
Oh my god.
Where am I? Where's Rain?
So I think, well, there is. I think there is footage of me doing that drowning scene, in which I just had to get a cup of water, apparently drown myself, and try and talk at the same time.
Waterboarding
They don't
professionally.
teach you that. You just do it in the room and go, "Here goes nothing." If I survive, it's all on camera.
How many takes did they get of that? That would be the disturbing thing for me, do you know? No one practices for that.
No, just two
Yeah.
takes, and I'm going, I don't know if it works, but here's a clean version.
Not quite what we're looking for. Can you do that again?
You'll need to get the
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, you know?
You
about
drown
that.
better this time. Try not to spit on the mic, please. It's expensive equipment.
But if this is a trick, well, don't know what I'll
Greg's
do.
just saying
You
there are
could
a lot of
saturate the pop filter, that'd be fantastic.
a lot of the animals in Baldur's Gate 3 have Northern Irish accents. I don't know if that's a dig at us or what.
That's a question for Larian.
Yeah. I'm going to ask somebody that.
I'll head over to them now.
We had a couple of
It,
questions.
it
as
did
well.
mean a lot to see that Carl in Absalom's played by a Northern Irish actor. It means it does, you know. We do
Yeah,
need some
it's nice to hear
variety and
your,
representation,
hear
particularly
your own
fantasy,
region.
because it's always sort of Southern English
Yeah.
accents if you're lucky. And Welsh, you might get to play an elf. You know, if you're Scottish, you get to play a dwarf. So, you know,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah.
guys, let's mix it up a bit more.
I don't know if Phoebe
It
feels
is
the
getting a
same,
bit
but
cliche.
hearing Northern Irish accent always just makes
You're not
me
giving
like
Vellum a hard
buckle.
time, are you,
And
Warren?
usually if I hear it on TV,
Mum,
but hearing it in a
Oh,
game or
stop.
like Blue Lights or
don't know
something
what's
that's got quite
happening to me
popular,
or
and it's like,
what
oh, maybe
these
this is
powers
just
are.
fine.
I was
I'm just
afraid
in my
I would
head.
hurt you. You did hurt me, one. But more to the point, the maze's doors have been thrown wide open. The subsequent aetheric flux must have activated your latent abilities. The world you thought you knew just got a lot bigger. I don't understand. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I'm weak, but I'll survive. With Vellum's help. I think she's figuring out a solution to the volatile nature of your abilities as we speak. For now, you'll just have to trust her and do as she says.
It's just a cute blob. Cause all
Gen-
this damage to the world.
Genuinely
Too
thought
cute.
before getting to this point that Rain had died and we'd like been transported to the future or something. So it was nice to turn the corner and like, oh, it's okay, they're still there.
Oh, so hang on, Phoebe. While you're there, did you see that?
Yeah.
You ran over it just now.
The glitch,
Item.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh.
is there a pop-up about that? Yes, there is, isn't there?
There is, yes. Hint at other devices in other realities. Interesting.
Huh. Park that idea.
Alright, I'm gonna catch up on a couple of questions here. Someone is asking, Zoe is asking, is there a catalog to go off when
that
you're
looks
hit with an
fun
axe
and
or
not at
die
all
many
ominous
times, or
or
do you just do
scary.
the effect until you think it sounds like that?
Through that thing, are you, Vellum?
I'll be with you one.
Sorry, let me just turn.
Besides,
You were a little bit
that
quiet
portal
there. I
is
don't know
the
if just want to
easiest way
turn
to
you
get
up
the
there in
other
the
core we
Discord.
need.
Find you. I don't know if that quite works.
This might be a
Can
little
you
better
just say
now.
that again? Sorry, I didn't hear
Yeah,
you.
the question is, I think this is back to when we were talking about making the effects. So is there a catalog to go off when you're hit with an axe or die or do things like that, or do you just do the effect
Something here
until you
feels
think it sounds like that?
Yeah, so we can't do the
I know
latter
this
because,
feeling.
you know,
I
I'm
need to
guessing,
get the
and
core and get
that
out
could
quickly.
take forever.
Vellum suggests lowering
The
energy
writers,
devoted to
developers
witty
will have a
banter
very
and
clear idea of how much.
prioritizing other systems
Typically,
to
it's
navigate
like
collapse.
5 different versions of the same thing. Otherwise, you're going to have, you know, hit by a
Helen,
great axe. If
what
you've
the
only
hell
got
is up
one
with this
sound for
place?
it, for the
It
play,
looks
it's going to
off.
be quite monotonous, isn't it?
Almost looks,
So,
dare I
yeah, you
say
give them
it,
some options, and yeah,
sketchy.
according to what
Query
weapon
noted.
was used on your method
Shard
of
is
death.
currently enforcing strict quarantine protocols to
There's
There'd be no voice actors left if it was all
scared of
authentic, you know?
asking you what you mean by contagion.
It's true. Yeah, we're not method.
Or why you're talking so funny all of a sudden.
Yeah, why is Daniel
A
Day-Lewis
very
still
short
around?
session.
Surely
They
he's
cleaned
died
the
in
booth
films
down.
before.
Next one.
Getting through all this.
The next sacrifice. Yeah, the combat's really good. I'm really enjoying this.
Combat's super fun.
Cool.
I'm really keen to find out how it develops as well, because there's a whole perk system.
Oh yeah, there's so much.
And I assume there are going to be more fluids
Yeah.
as well that'll change things and combine things and all that kind of thing, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it could get.
That's as far as I got in my
interesting.
playthrough. It just got to the perks. I love seeing an untouched perk tree. It's just the best. It's just full of possibilities.
Much potential.
It's just different in this one too.
I love the effect.
Vellum
on
will
this
remind
freaky
Pod
floor.
that obtainment of etheric core is vital for fulfilling mission parameters.
Porn.
Oh, we've got
have
the
a place
Motor
you can
Neurons
shove this
Association
core
are
of yours.
here. Hello.
Oh, hello, guys.
Hello. Oh, whip.
Oh, I gave them a shout out, but they haven't played anything recently, so it just says they are playing. Yay.
You performed admirably for your first time in such a difficult to navigate reality one.
Oh, hell no. There's no way you're just going to pretend that you weren't a complete arsehole back then.
Yes. My apologies, one.
Oh wait, no, I need
You
to
see,
stay. Water.
different aspects of my programming reside over and govern the different shadows of Corel. I would curb their nastier tendencies if I could.
I feel like I can't interrupt whenever we've got voice lines on the screen.
I know.
I want to listen to everybody's amazing.
We're all just sitting patiently, waiting for the
Want
dead.
to interrupt that lovely bit of gaslighting from Laura Bailey there.
More to come. Levels and levels of this stuff.
Was there much scope to improvise this stuff, Sam, in the studio?
Absolutely not.
No?
My job's just to interpret and offer something a little different, not to, a bit like what you guys do. You know, the score is the score, and it would kick off mightily, I imagine, if you start changing parts, because it affects the rest of the orchestra, doesn't it? So, no is the short answer. But you know, this is the playtest. We have not recorded the whole game, and this will affect the rest of the game. So we'll see, won't we? So there's that sort of longer play testing feedback, you know, development cycle feedback loop, I suppose. Rather than, oh, hey guys, I got an idea. Because then you've also got like translation, localization, all of that stuff. There's just a lot of knock-on effect
Yeah.
with this sort of thing, yeah. So obviously film is easier because it's there and on the day and you can all adapt very quickly with, I guess, with branching narrative or something interactive, it's going to have a much more of an impact.
Yeah, I suppose for film and TV,
I'm
the scripts
doing
are
the
ready
right
years
thing here. I
beforehand
need
as
to get
well.
up these stairs.
Oh, I was helping you out there, Phoebe, just to keeping the conversation going, so nobody noticed that you were trying to jump over some stairs.
Am I not meant to, is that not where I'm supposed to be going?
Yeah.
I just try different things, Phoebe. So one thing isn't working, try something different.
True. Can I go up this? No.
You're going through that door on the right.
This one, I lose it.
Yeah.
But wait.
I meant the other one.
Here, yeah.
That's where you found Mum
Is she
earlier.
okay? Where are you keeping her?
I love
Who
her
are
hat.
you? Why did you bring me here? Are you her friend?
Oh my. Let's stick to one query at a time, please. My processing capacity isn't what it used to be. Your mother was in sore need of ether when she arrived at my doorstep. For legends like yourself, it's as vital as air. My name is Vellum. I am the etheric intelligence that presides over Corel.
Well, my name is One Calevra, and
Very
I belong
cool
to
name.
the people you've been presiding over, I guess.
You dropped the thing you were carrying.
Yes, I did. Let me go back.
Yeah,
So
you
you
need
have
to make sure to
stay in
hold
blob
on to that.
form.
Yes. I'm so sorted. Where did it go?
Go down there. Yeah, go down there, see what happens. What's that? What's that? Why is it shining?
Oh, you just move.
There we go.
Hey.
Hey. Hello,
Mum.
Mum.
Oh, but
Sorry, I
you're
almost
missing
killed you.
the item.
Sorry about that. Am I back to... There we go.
Do you know where you dropped the item? Or do we have to go back into the other realm for it again?
Yeah, do I need to go back for it?
You probably do.
You'll need to bring it back.
Yeah. Never
To
mind.
activate that thing you're next to, you'll need to bring it back.
I just
Yeah,
don't
I'll
know
go
if
get
it
that.
stays where
Sorry,
we are.
Phoebe, they're all
or if we
piling
have
onto.
to re-pick it up.
Don't worry.
The
don't
silence
worry.
is deafening.
We're only piling onto Phoebe because we've played it. I'll make that very
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
And Phoebe
I'm the
hasn't,
only
so,
person here
yeah.
who hasn't played
Big
it.
old backseaters in this room.
Yeah, and if anyone in the chat is doing it, you haven't played it either, and I know you haven't, because you couldn't.
100%.
But it presents a great opportunity to see the realm shifting animations and all that wonderful stuff once again. For anyone who went to the toilet or had a drink or something, you can see it now.
Really, I would have dropped it around here.
We're promoting Louis to our chief hype
Yeah, I thought it was
person
on
in
the
the
list.
in the IVGO.
By the TV.
Head of propaganda of the IVGO.
Is it gone back there? Oh, is it there?
Is it?
Is it just behind you in that thing? You pick it up. Go back out.
In the thing. Back through here.
Yeah. Try and pick it up from there.
Where is it?
Yeah. No. Okay. So that's
No,
not
the one
in.
the one that's in
Yeah,
the one that's in the container in that room is already being used to open the door.
Yeah.
Was there another one?
That's what we
There was one I
thought.
was carrying, and then I went into that little dialogue.
Maybe you have to go back to the other realm to get it then.
That's probably what you have to do.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go try that.
In breaking bug, Manu.
Yeah.
No worries. Again, that's what this is for. We're learning.
Yeah, as always said, it was definitely dropped at that table. So if it's not there, it's in the other realm.
What is that? Oh, oops.
Did Zoe say that?
Yes.
Hawkeye Redmond strikes again. Fair play to her.
Am I doing something very wrong? I
Yeah, if you
forgot how
go
to activate
go over
portal.
to the shiny one.
Yeah,
The shiny
this
one should then no back on the other side of the portal.
Yep.
So the shiny one on the right there
This.
should activate it.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay!
Yay.
Right, watch this, lads. It's very cool.
It is very cool.
I think this is what Batman sees when he like randomly disappears.
Must be.
Yeah, I love the visuals of
Yeah, this one's
this
cool.
realm.
It's really such inventive like world design and the aesthetic.
Oh, the art is gorgeous.
It's a nice break from like the heavy emphasis on photorealism and those sorts of stories.
8-year development cycles of photorealism.
Oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, the end products are, you know, most of the time astounding, but this year I think it's a big year for the smaller scale of games, especially indie games.
Yeah.
But they're
I've seen a
really
lot of
hit their
trailers
stride.
very recently for a lot of grim, dark, medieval games, and they're all great, but how do you stand out?
Yeah.
When you think about how long it takes to make a game, and then you've got the good or bad luck of there being, you know, similar looking games
I
out there,
know.
what do you do? Yeah.
It's like
So this
ultimately
just-
out of your
yeah.
hands.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
This realm looks like it's filled with glow stick liquid. It does. It's the rave realm. You got this.
You still have a
Phoebe.
potion? Can you heal?
No, I'm out of potions.
Oh.
Oh. So close.
Aww.
All right.
Efforts.
0 deaths. 0 deaths. Didn't count. That
Zero
was just
death
practice.
one. 0 death, 0
Straight back,
fall.
it's not death. Came straight back. Didn't say you died. On the
No.
screen.
True.
Just like real life.
We're getting them on a technicality. And have you had a chance to play through the game yourself, Samantha? Have you gotten a chance to play the alpha? And see
Yeah,
what
that's
you
why
think?
I'm backseat gaming for Phoebe here.
I know.
Yeah,
Funny
no,
we're
again,
all
it's part
doing
of
it.
part of that very open environment at New Tales. They gave me a key very early on before the playtest was ready. So I got to
Oh, wow.
play. And again, just to hear it. Even just going to a pause screen and the music suddenly sounding like it was playing underwater.
Yeah.
Like, they've
Yeah.
really thought of this. They've
I
really
know.
thought about how this works. And yeah, I'm just surprised about how innovative it was. Just play-wise, let alone anything else, before we had recorded or anything, you know.
What's it like playing a game that you have such a large role in?
Very strange.
Yourself, yeah.
It's really strange, but you forget it's you because there's only a bit of you. There's all the animation and combat
Yeah.
and all that. That wasn't you, so you're only a little bit of the whole, and it's just great to be part of that. So that helps, and because your face
Yeah.
isn't on it, so you're not going, oh God. But speaking of which, if you've rolled her towards camera when she's not carrying something, you notice she's got this little happy face all the time, right? On one, when she's a person, she has like a tattoo on her head with these white triangles. It's exactly the same, and it took me a while to notice it. I thought it was super cute.
Give that an old Google now.
Once I no
I
longer
think it's
have
going to be on Google, but not yet. Yeah, it's in the character. If you zoom in, yeah, I see what you're doing. If you zoom into her face, into one's human face,
There it is.
Oh,
you'll
yeah,
see
yeah.
it on her forehead.
have a look at her
I
once
also, I also really like that I've got all the emojis now from
Yeah,
the
you're
server.
fine, Phoebe. You're doing great. Don't you worry. just thought I'd throw in something I know.
Oh, there it is. I have it up on the Google now. It is a lovely tattoo.
Clever, Phoebe. We're
Lovely tattoo one.
saving with the
Oh, it's a
item.
lovely tattoo, Jesus. How long did it take? Is
It's
it on
so
forever, is it?
Oh, I.
Right, now am I going up here? Or am I bringing this
Maybe?
somewhere completely different? Yes?
It's either up here or this one can go straight into the like multi-dimensional device. I don't know.
Oh, right, okay. Multi-dimensional.
That I feel
then.
like that one you probably grabbed the device already to open that door. I think.
Okay. Back down.
Do you mean the yellow one that was
Yeah.
saying, like, you'll need stuff? Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, the glitching one. The one who glitches.
The one who glitches.
The one.
It's like a Friends episode.
or like it's
The one
always
where
funny.
she glitches.
Yeah.
Oh, Phoebe, you might have been right. Maybe it's not in here. Maybe you do have to go up those stairs first.
Back up.
Hey, Mom.
In my defense, I have only played this
Hello.
once.
I've played this only never.
Only now.
We get the devs to shed some light here.
Yeah, there's a little red place up to your right, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Jump time.
Never mind, I jumped too late. I'm still getting used to how like fluidly she moves as the water, fittingly.
Close
Almost.
one.
If you get a running start, A
this
gliding
running?
start.
Yeah, gliding
a
Flowing start.
Flowing start.
A flowing start. That's nice.
Yeah.
They got to make that into a move. Flowing start.
Flowing start.
There's another way to get into that bit.
Is there?
They've broken the stairs.
Manu can't help us, but he believes in you, so.
Is it?
Oh, no.
The waterfall is speaking to me, but can I get up that?
Do you have to stay in waterform to carry the items?
Yes.
And there's no other way around. There
I
is a
think
door.
I think you
see.
can. Oh, yeah, maybe that's it. Go that way.
Oh no, it gets left
Oh
behind.
no, yeah.
Go back and get it. Quick, quick, quick. You have to go
The
back
wall
to the room.
stops it. This caught me out.
No. There we go.
Nice.
I reckon you can
I
get
think
up
you're just
those
going to have to
stairs.
brave the stairs.
Yeah,
Do I have to brave the stairs?
you have to brave
You've
the
got to
stairs.
do it.
We're gonna have another Cuphead situation then.
This is a make or break moment.
Right.
Hey,
You can dash, can't you?
Hey!
Yay!
Oh, this is better than
Simple
working.
gameplay mechanics.
This is better than working. I hope my manager's not in the stream.
I love that,
That's not true.
This is better than working, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your job's a right laugh.
If any of my students are watching this, I mean what I said, and I stand by it. Practice. If any of my students are watching, practice. Stop watching the stream.
All right, you've got it in now. So
Yes.
what next? We back into the main
What's that
room,
done?
perhaps?
Open the door. See some light coming out from where you were, just behind you. No, I was wrong. Sorry. Ignore. What's it done?
How's it done?
Yeah, it's probably the main room again,
Is
right?
she okay? Where are you keeping her? Who are you?
I'm only saying that because I'm not entirely sure, so I don't know if I'm
Oh
spoiling it.
my. Let's stick to one query at a time, please. My processing capacity isn't what it used to be.
Oh yeah, I
Your
can see
mother
the
was in sore need of
tattoo
ether
that
when
she's
she
got
arrived
now.
at my doorstep. For legends like yourself, it's as
I don't think it's
vital
beyond
as
reasonable doubt that an
My
all-knowing
name is
ether
Vella.
fish
I
who
am
runs
the
an entire
very
world could answer
intelligent
two
that
questions at the
resides
same
over
time.
Corel.
Well,
Yeah.
my name
They
is
touchy,
Form,
this
but
fella.
yeah, she's very
Sorry,
touchy.
you're
and I
right.
belong to the people you've been presiding over, I guess.
Manu says I was not the right answer, but you found a great way to save the core without it vanishing back. Super smart. Props.
No way!
I think Manu doesn't know. That's what.
Getting called out here,
It's all
Manu.
right, Manu. I know you're a very busy person. I get it.
Maybe you were never meant to do that, Phoebe. And he's like, that was very inventive, sending a text to the devs.
Oh, I haven't seen it done like that before. Interesting. Okay.
That's
Played
like
that game. Manu hasn't
like
even
the,
heard of this
whenever-
game.
Firing
Whenever-
Johnson immediately.
Never played that game, he said.
I was still getting into theatre and I was not very good at stuff. The feedback you'd get whenever you do something wrong, but they still want to support you is like, oh, that was creative. That was a very brave choice.
Oh gosh.
So okay, right. Sorry. Should I be going back here? Am I in the right area now?
I think
Or-
so. So
No.
what
I would
is
say it
what
was an
is down?
interesting interpretation.
What is down the main staircase from the portal
Yeah, that's how
now?
to kill a person, though, isn't it? I mean,
Oh yeah, that's how you just
destroy
twist
someone.
it. I
Other
thought that
way
was an
there, Phoebe.
interesting interpretation. You're like, oh, right, okay.
Oh god, I'll just kill myself then, shall I?
Sorry, I go back to the.
Go the other
place
way. Go
behind
the
that-
other way to the portal room.
Back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And go down there and to the right, maybe. I wonder if something has opened up.
Mm.
So down in here.
Ah.
This is still the thing we have to open, is it?
Yes.
Oh no, we can go straight through.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
This is new, right? This is a new area.
No, that's where we came in from.
Ah no.
Is it?
Yeah, because remember, there's the door on the right. That could be.
Can I go through this? Yes, I can.
Whoa.
I didn't even get to this. I say I even.
Secret
like,
chest
I'm playing
room.
the game, but still.
Well, get that.
Get the chest. Get the chest.
Yeah.
Hit it with the stick.
Such primitive solutions, Louis.
It
Listen,
works.
you gotta
It
get the
did
easy
work.
stuff out of the way.
Mhm.
When people ask me what class I claim in D&D, I started out with a barbarian because it's basically the main video game character, isn't it? Like you hit things with a stick.
Basically.
You get the treasure. That's it. There's no more thought in it than that.
You're manifesting Karlach at that point.
Yeah, first character was a Dragonborn Barbarian, and my second was a Tiefling Warlock.
Really? And did any of them last through like a long campaign, or were they
Yeah,
kind
the
of a few
Warlock
one
did.
shots?
Yeah, she was
Really?
very regretful. Her patron was Cthulhu, so she was very confused most of the time. Yeah, it wasn't a good deal.
It was Cthulhu.
My long-term D&D character, who I've only got the one, and this campaign's been going on for a long time, but she's a half-orc bard, and there's another orc in the party. She's an NPC, but she joined us, but then she got turned into a dragonborn, but she still thinks that she is an orc. And they're the only people who I think can speak that language in the party, so they've frequently used it to just gossip with each other about other people behind their back. But like my character, she's very like, she's quite fancy because she was raised by like her human family who are gem merchants, but then Hjali, the other one, is a very typical orc, but they get on very well. It's a lovely dynamic that I really enjoy. Okay, back to working out where I'm going.
Yeah.
I made a character that's one of those bird people, the Arakocra, I think.
The DM's nightmare.
And I made it, because I made him a pigeon Arakocra, and so I just made them do things that pigeons do. So whenever someone walked towards me, I would like walk away from them, looking anxiously behind me, so no one could actually talk to me. They'd like peck random stuff off the ground. They had to kill me. They had to kill me.
Like the same bird twice, because there's one pigeon that I always see at the Botanic train station, and I know
you can recognize them. You can recognize them. This is where the stream totally derails. It's about pigeons.
He has 1 foot with no toes, and the other foot only has one. He has one toe out of both feet.
It's like a pointer and thumb pinky from Scrubs.
So why didn't we finish the game today? Well, we talked about pigeons.
I'm not derailed about pigeons.
Sorry, everyone. We're focusing on the game.
Phoebe, question is, what are we trying to do? What are we trying to do? And then we can help you.
Am I meant to be like following where the fish are leading me, or are they just?
Yeah, definitely follow the fish.
Yeah, they're not for decoration. Definitely follow them. Although they're now doing cat thing and sort of going in and out of one door.
Yeah.
They're knocking cups off the table.
Knocking cups off the tables, yeah. You pet me with your eyes.
My cat used to, because we lived next to the ocean for a while, and she would follow us on walks. We went out with the dogs, but she didn't want to look like she was following us, so she'd run to catch up, and then we'd look at her, and she'd walk really nonchalantly, just like, no, I don't care. It's whatever. I just happen to be here.
It's coincidence.
Yeah, it's coincidence. She's so funny.
Because they are catfish. Very good, Cypher.
Catfish.
Hey.
They're just staying around.
I was going to say, do we want to drop that artifact into the other slot? Is that what we were going to do with it, or were we going to put it in the
Is this the same
slot?
one? The same one that we put up the stairs? Do we have to climb the stairs again?
Should I have put that in the other one?
Yeah, maybe we have to climb the stairs.
Right.
Jump the stairs.
Roll across the stairs.
I will do it this time.
Drum
we
roll.
get a gliding start, as we said.
Oh!
Nope.
It was a practice run, it was fine.
Today is for realizing that Phoebe is secretly a Dalek.
I'm out of practice with my keyboard.
Actually, no, they float as well, don't they?
Need to jump and dash.
Jump and dash, jump and dash, jump and dash.
At the peak of your jump.
Very informative, thank you. Right.
Oh. Nearly.
Give it a run up, Phoebe.
Almost. Yeah, I'll give it a run up. Give it a run up. No, I keep overshooting it because she moves so fluidly. Well, I can just do
You're
this
not
with
carrying anything, so you, I was going to say, you just do it.
Just go as normal mode. There we go.
Right, so putting
Hey.
that there did what?
Right, we want to put that in the main, right, that in the red thing in that other room, but we have to go all the way around, I think.
Or I
Because
could try
the-
put it in the glitchy thing.
The little barrier is going to stop us.
I think once you've placed it, you can't take them out again, is that right?
Yeah, yeah,
Have to go
once,
back into
once
the
it
other realm and
unlocks
see
the
if there's
thing,
another one.
I think that's it done.
There's nothing in here anyway.
So the glitchy thing is actually where we picked the item up from in the other realm.
Oh yes,
I
of
think.
course. So should I be trying to get to the red one that's in
Yes.
the other room, blocked by
Which
that
is
grid?
down to your
Got
right.
it. Yes.
And now the fish are being helpful, I guess.
Thank you, fish.
Hey!
Has that been the
Right.
answer this whole time?
Yeah. We are working together. Our combined brains.
Our combined brain cell is being passed around.
Combined IQ of at least
One.
42.
Guys, anytime I fail a jump, that's just because I'm not brain
Seems like Calevra
I was
can
boring
fix
the
brain
those
cell.
processes.
I imagine it's like waking up a foot that's fallen asleep.
It's like waking up whole parts of my brain that have been asleep. Asleep for a long, long time. This place isn't a bastion in name only. It is the last line of defense. Its walls hold back an unseen tide. I've expended much of my power in a battle against a foe. A blight that has taken root at the heart of this world.
Important lore.
Mm-hmm.
We're just being very reverent for the
Here we
story,
go.
but
The
really
best
it's
part.
because Laura Bailey's voice is just hypnotic.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously not as hypnotic as the voice of Samantha Bayard, but I mean, Laura Bailey can only try.
Oh, we're going for different styles here, Louis. Definitely not trying to hypnotise you with that performance.
We'll get into that skill tree there, Phoebe.
Oh, is this it? Sorry.
Wait, where are you now?
Yeah, what have you done, Phoebe?
Where are you in darkness?
Where have you gone?
Phoebe, come into the light.
The treasure.
She's cooking. She's finding the chest.
Give me.
Nice.
Give me thing.
Nice.
It's the glowy thing.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Puzzles!
Yes.
Oh, puzzles.
A puzzle.
Oh, dashing is your friend here. Or not.
Take that, Louis.
I stand
Running.
corrected.
Running, Phoebe can do.
That's me told now, so it is.
I'm good at moving along the ground. It's just when I have to get off the ground.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Okay, what's that doing then? Oh, there we are.
It's gorgeous. Look at it.
System.
Lovely.
There's so much potential.
It's just beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Kicked my computer really hard, but we're still live, so everything's fine.
You alright?
Oh, I'm alright. I was like, oh, what if I killed my computer?
Oh, cool.
I'm a sucker for like movement-based upgrades, so I saw Ether Vault and I was like, I want that right away. Whatever that is, I want it right away.
Choices, choices.
I will get that for now. Is it not letting me go? Or do I
What
only
does it
have
do?
the one?
You might have already bought one.
I think no, I have. Sorry, I thought I had two of these things. Never mind. I have my one. Also,
Oh, it's still
I'm
doing-
I've
using-
opened up the paths
Oh, never
to the
mind. Laura.
aisles. Each one is rich with ether and other dangers besides. The rot grows with each passing day. It will not stop until every person, every creature, every living thing, down to a blade of grass, is remade in its image. As the architect of this world, I possess the means to cure Corel. But I am no longer what I once was. Our fates are intertwined. If you do not flourish, we both will succumb to the rot. We must connect the sources to the bastion and replenish the flow of ether. You are more powerful than you know, one. You can restore the ether to the bastion and return it to its true purpose. Together, we can traverse this wonderful and deadly landscape and reconnect Corel to its beating heart. We can undo the ravages of the blight. I believe in you. Perhaps you were brought here by some strange twist of fate to undo the wrongs done by others bearing your name. Separately, we are diminished. But together, we can save each other.
Exciting.
One realm
exciting.
we can go to.
Very cool. I'm using my phone as a webcam at the moment, so my webcam may die soon if you can no longer see me.
We will still hear you if that happens, so
You'll
it's
hear
not the
me.
end of the
Yeah,
world.
don't worry.
Don't worry, it'll divert attention to the awkward like AI panning that my webcam is doing.
Oh yeah, your zooms.
It's I don't know why it does that.
Why does it do that then?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, but it can make some pretty uncanny sort of zoom ins. I get some nice some close up shots.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I could. Oh, there I am. Hi everyone.
I would totally, if I was back at my tech consulting job, I'd totally be just fanning about on my camera doing meetings.
I was doing that last night when we were trying to work this out. I was just over here, and then I was over there. But it's detracting attention from my ugly Smeagol over there, so.
Oh god. I'm not improving at the jumping.
It's just so cool to see how all the different elements interact, and you can make them all interact in boss fights. Sorry, not boss fights, but in regular combat. Like I think in one of the earlier bits that Phoebe did. Oh.
I don't know what I expected, but I have a feeling getting to this source isn't going to be simple.
Welcome to the Forge, One. I'm sensing that you are not impressed by my labors.
Oh, I'm impressed, all right. It just looks a little...
awe-inspiring?
I was going to say, ominous.
It can be both.
What I loved about this character is how she just... Because she has no frame of reference to the world apart from her mother. She's not really met anyone yet. And so she's essentially talking to God right now. Like she's a bestie. She's like, oh, that's all right. Oh, I would have designed it like that myself. But yeah, and I mean, speaking truth to power is something there'll be more of in the rest of the game. Like she just doesn't know or care about status or anything. That she's absolutely it's a really lovely trait because she's quite childlike in this game. She's still very young.
Is that something you have to consider whenever you first pitch the character? Like I guess you get some kind of profile, like a new D&D character or whatever. Do you get any scope of like what the character development is at that point to know where you're going?
No, so I always asked. On this particular game, it was saying I had a good relationship with them. There was no NDA. There was so much information up front, and they were talking about if there was to be future content, games, whatever coming out, then she will age. We got to start somewhere. She's going to start young, and then it will change. And I don't know. She's very wide-eyed and open right now, and I don't know where she's going to go with what she's going to experience and going to learn about the world. It's exciting, but yeah, it's good to know where you can go. If I went full mature voice, then there's nowhere to go with that. So it's always good, and that's why the actors always say, please give us as much as you can, even if it's not finished, because we'll give you a better performance. And we won't waste time in the booth when every minute is charged. Asking very basic questions.
In nature.
It'd be interesting to see how she grows in that world, because as you're saying, it's part of a TTRPG, and it's a huge world.
Yeah.
And like the evolution of
all these other characters we haven't met yet. It's really exciting to see how it all fit together.
I presume there'll be some characters that you yourself haven't met yet. As you're saying, there's more dialogue to be recorded. There's more stuff to discover.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Phoebe, I'm just going to chip in here because we are going to end the stream in like 10-ish minutes or so.
Oh no!
Check out the blue pipe on the left.
Oh,
some spoilering.
Jump into it.
I was going to say, I love this thing.
I love this thing.
Wait.
Let me go nowhere near it.
I thought it was some kind of creature. This is a creature.
Oh god, this one annoys
these guys
me
suck.
These guys
suck. Manny, do something about this.
Manny, don't listen.
Blocking charge, yeah.
It sucks.
I love its design though.
The feedback is the game is wonderful, but
like
remove the dinosaur.
Cutie, but he's not.
Yeah, he's evil.
Why are you friend-shaped?
Knock him off the platform.
Knock him off.
Oh yeah. I tried going into water form. You can make like a circle around them, and then they'll like freeze.
Good advice. No.
Petrify him.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
It's listening. It's listening.
Self-aware.
It's being trained on our
Another
voice
death by the
data.
Oh god.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Some great evasive steam action there.
One. Death.
Yeah,
Yes.
Get him.
Death upon this beast. There we go.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, you got a shield. Oh, that's cool.
I think I just got that in the skill tree.
Oh, is that the one that saves you from death?
Should I go back into this?
Asher, go on.
Go on.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go
One was
on.
merely to persevere.
Mrs. Doyle has joined
and
the
the
chat.
likelihood of conditions improving goes up dramatically.
Maybe I like the misery.
Can we turn one into a cup of tea?
Perhaps.
Maybe I like the misery. Christmas episode, isn't it? Yeah. Tea's made. That's every year. It's fantastic.
Was the Tea Master or something like
Tea
that?
Master 5000
Yeah.
or
She
something.
takes the fork to it in the middle of the night.
I love the bits where like she's like cleaning the windows and then she gets like a bit of her dress caught on the thing, just like pulling at it. Doesn't say a thing. It just keels over. It's the best.
Sorry, Manu. This is now a Father Ted appreciation stream.
I will say I love all of One's outfits. She's very fashion forward. I love
She really
the,
is.
the like poncho.
Could be a good
wrap
cosplay character at conventions.
Definitely.
I've been asking for a gravity-defying wig that looks like water, please.
Yes.
Once we nail that, the rest of
Yeah,
it will come
yeah.
together very easily.
Oh, there.
In some of her idols, she drops her stick a lot because she's a baby, and I can do that.
Oh, it's not one of those idols. It's pretty cool.
You've already got that
Very
skill.
confident I can drop the stick, so I feel like I'm halfway
I'm very familiar with all of her idols because we just had the game on like the first screen of the first area yesterday and the day before, trying to get the audio to work.
Yeah, the unfun behind the scenes streams where we didn't actually get to play the game.
Yes, I am. Get over here. No, never mind. I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro.
I take it
I'm
back.
terrible.
I take it back. I'll take a hit for that one, guys. I tempted fate. I apologize.
I am falling for a while.
You are falling for a while. There we go.
I've been falling for 20 minutes.
It would be really cool actually if there was
Oh,
like a
back to this.
cosplay guide for the characters. I saw like Erika Ishii had a video up about having a cosplay guide for Ellie, because she had done one like so long ago. And
Tell you what, she got to dress up as a character in
yeah,
Ghost of Yoti.
I saw that.
I was
Yeah,
straight on to Manu, was like, can we do that?
absolutely.
We got the same budget as
Yes,
Ubisoft.
please.
It's like,
Yeah,
the steam, the smoke coming out, and then I'll turn into a blob. And I'll, hey, and then just a proper
Easy.
stick. Fine, you can do it.
I'm a cosplayer, and by far the most complicated thing I've ever made was Mother Miranda from Resident Evil Village, the 8th installment. And she's got like 10 huge crow wings, she's in religious robes, and I left it too late, so I had to make most of it for the convention I wanted to go to in about a week. And
Wow, that's no time at all.
where it took years of my life, but it's really impressive, so I get to brag.
Maybe I like the misery. Well, you're going to have to help me with the one's wig. If you're going to share information like that, you're going to have to help me with
I can imagine how I'd dye like this kind of like gradient onto the little poncho thing. But what I remember one night vividly making the Mother Miranda thing. She has this sash that has all the crests of like the different houses in the village on, and then like embroidered fetus crest for herself that's on like her neck piece.
As you do.
Yeah.
Charming.
And I was making it. Yeah, she's a lovely woman. You know, typical, just friendly crow cultist. But she has all that, and then I had to make it and paint it and embroider it by hand. And there was one night where I was out in my little shed doing everything, and I went in at about 1 in the morning, and I went upstairs and I embroidered for 2 more hours. I woke up about 5 hours later and just kept embroidering.
Oh my god. I'd say your fingers were in bits after that.
Oh yeah, and that's not even talking about individually gluing like 700 did it again. 700 individual black feathers.
Oh my.
You must have been out chasing birds for weeks.
No, this will be no problem. Gravity Divine Wing's fine. I can do that.
You do a budget version where you get a blue wig and someone just rubs a big balloon on top of the head. Just holds it over
There
you.
you go. That's how you do it. Or you
That's
can get
that's the book learning for you now, guys.
leaf blower.
Leaf blower.
Train them behind you so you hang.
Yeah. Also, I believe my webcam has died. Oh, has it not?
Yeah, you have gone
it has, yeah.
gone dark,
Yeah,
Phoebe.
gone.
Phoebe has shifted realities.
It's
we now
alright.
can't see her because
We'll
he is
be
in
ending the
another
stream.
reality.
We'll be ending the stream in the next 5
Still
minutes
hear
anyway.
you.
Can you jump the chasm before we finish though?
Can I?
Oh, this would be a
That's
landmark
important
moment.
question.
We crashed the donation site. Hey! I mean, boo, but also yay!
This will be VODed, yes?
This will be
Yes.
VODed, absolutely.
Where can people catch it?
We will be able to see it again either on Twitch for however long Twitch stores stuff, like 2 weeks or something, and it will be on YouTube then forever.
Nice.
That'll be
Hi,
on the Irish Video
Una.
Game Orchestra
My-
account. I'm
my
being
lovely-
obvious so people who just jumped in will be able to find it.
Yes, thankfully we are joined by a pro today.
Who's that then? Who are they?
We're just sitting
Yeah,
here
if
like,
I meet
this
them.
game's fun. Oh, I guess we'll just press end and that'll be it. Yes, we have at least had all the socials up the whole way through the stream. So, got our own socials up. You can follow IVGO at our link tree, which is in our bio. You can follow Samantha. It's up there on the screen. And please do donate to mnda. Have any other projects, Samantha, other than Fading Echo, that are coming up that you'd like to
That I
plug?
can talk about.
That you
yes.
can talk about? What about
there's
It
War of
Takes
the
a
Western-
Village?
Yeah. So first of all, there's War of the Western Deep, which is lovely
I was told they
hand-drawn
are
point-and-click
called
adventure game.
shadows.
Free demo on Steam. And then there's I put my other hat on. A show
Yay.
called It Takes a Village, where I interview people from the games industry. We used to do it on Twitch. We're going to do something a little bit different this time because my schedule's bonkers. So that will be starting to TX over November, December. But if you follow me on the Instagram, you'll be able to see all of that. And we've got some really cool guests lined up for
Nice.
that. Yeah.
War of the Western Deep, it has a
So-
demo as well, out, doesn't it? Because I played through it and it was lovely. Really like it.
Beautiful, isn't it? Oh god, then the soundtrack is
The
something
soundtrack
else,
is
right?
insane. It's really, really nice. It's also right up my street. It's so orchestral.
Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Yeah.
Just a really nice art style as well. And you don't see these unique art styles as often anymore.
It sort of reminds me of Don Bluth. That sort of Land Before Time.
Yeah.
It's hand drawn, which is why it's going to take a while to come out. 'Cause it's very labour intensive. Yeah.
Manu's taking off. Thanks, Manu, for being here.
Thank you, Manu.
Thanks for the keys for the game. And only other stuff for us to plug is that we're going to stream more for mnda through November. So, yeah. That
You can see me
old
play games that I'm good at.
see Phoebe play games she knows how to play. Yeah.
You see me play games I'm not good at.
Whatever's more
We will
entertaining.
be
That's not a
doing
long list, Lee, right?
some sort of death table where you can compare and
Yes!
contrast.
Oh my God.
Oh, before
The
we
bullying continues.
before we properly wrap up, Greg is asking, what is your favorite game music, Sam?
Mine, wow, yeah, it's Skyrim is such a comfort game for me. It's Jeremy Soul's music is so visceral, just very emotional when I hear it. I love Final Fantasy, Nobuo Uematsu. It's just so much part of the childhood, I think, but it scales up beautifully because, of course, when those original games came out, they weren't fully played by orchestras or anything. And then when you go to those live concerts, for example, that you can go see Final Fantasy music, it's just goosebumps. And a shout out to Austin Wintory because I think he's amazing. Journey was a huge one for me, and also Stray Gods the musical, which isn't that well known, also has Laura Bailey in it.
Oh yeah,
Stray Gods the musical. It is Greco-Roman gods in a modern setting, and you choose how the song goes, line by line. It's stunning. It
Stray
came out around
God.
the same time as BG3.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think as
Oh,
penance, I should give him a
unfortunate.
shout out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give him a shout. Yeah, Austin's music is
Give him an
awesome.
LPD shout
Troy
out there.
Baker's got a voice of an angel. It turns out Laura Bailey's the main role, I believe.
I see Troy
critical
Baker
role
is doing a
actors in it as
little
well.
concert on Sunday at MCM. He's doing The Last of Us music, I think. I noticed that on the schedule. So I might go check that out. We'll see. But yes, sorry, Phoebe. That
I'm going to be there
you're
talking about safe
stream.
communities on the Res stage at 3:30, I think.
Well, which day is
and
that?
we'll be talking about how we made Village a nice, happy place to be.
Which day is that, Sam?
It'll be the Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, cool. I'll pop around and say hello. All right. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Phoebe, we do still have you in Discord chat, right?
Yes, I'm still in Discord.
Hello. Yes, thanks everybody for joining. Like I say, we will be doing more streams in November. So that old YouTuber Twitch thing, go and press the follow button, press the subscribe button. I hate saying that. But yes, follow us and we will do more.
Stuff from me and some Kingdom Hearts, I believe, from Louis.
Ooh.
Spoilers.
Spooky stuff and Kingdom Hearts, maybe together. We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll just do the Halloween Town mission over and over again. It'll be great.
Yes, and follow Sam, follow Samantha, and check out the podcast It Takes a Village. And yeah, watch out for Fading Echo and follow their channels as well. And donate to MNDA. Thank you, everybody.
Absolutely.
And we are going to go back to some of
Thanks,
the
everybody.
pre-roll footage, and then we're going to raid, and I'll see who we can raid. Thanks, everybody, for being here, and take care.
Thanks for having me.
Bye, everyone.
This year, the orchestra is featuring 2 pieces from BMI award-winning composer Enon Zur and his work with Bethesda Softworks. Now, I'd like to welcome assistant conductor David Bennington, who has worked tirelessly to prepare this group in the background, to come forward and conduct this piece. And while he gets to the front, we have a message from Enon.
Hi, everyone. Enon Zur here. I'm a composer for film, TV, but mainly for video games. And I am so happy and proud that the Irish Video Game Orchestra have chosen to play my music today. The music for Fallout and the music for Starfield. These scores mean a lot to me. And I am sure that this amazing orchestra will do justice and will perform it brilliantly. Good luck, and I hope to see everybody very soon.